Bueno, amigos, qué placer. Estamos con uno de los grandes peleadores de este momento en el mundo, uno de los mejores libra por libra, y estamos hablando de Jesse Bam Rodríguez, que este 9 de noviembre tiene una pelea importantísima con Pedro Guevara, y quién sabe lo que pueda venir después. Well, my friends, we're here with one of the greatest boxers of this generation, Jesse Bam Rodríguez, who is going to fight Pedro Guevara November 9th. It's a fight that everybody, Jesse, is expecting you to win. It's a pressure when the whole world say, it's going to win easy.
Yeah, it is a little pressure just because people are expecting a good performance from me, expecting me to win. I know it's a dangerous fight, so that's why every day in the gym I worked hard and made sure I was prepared for this fight mentally, physically, because I know Guevara's going to come with everything he has to take what I have, but I want to go out there and perform and put on a good show for the fans and make sure my hands raised at the end of the night.
This is obviously the last fight for you in a very, very good season. If the 2024 was good, how do you foresee 2025?
2025 is just going to be a bigger year than this one. Right now my main focus is Pedro Guevara, but if I do get past him Saturday night, I know 2025 is going to be a huge year.
I read in some interview that you called yourself the Legend Slayer, the
Yeah.
Destructor de Leyendas, and in some point it's true. When you see the Rungvisai and Gallo Estrada and Carlos Cuadras, all these great fighters, all these great champions, sometimes people doesn't have easy, but you went through the fire in you're only 23 years old. When you see yourself as the legend slayer, what it means really for you?
It just means that I've been putting on good performances against legends, like you named Rungvisai, Cuadras, and Estrada have all done their part in the game, and they have what it takes to call themselves legends. So for me to go out there and perform and beat them the way that I did, just that's why I named myself the Legend Slayer.
One point in specific is the fight with Gallo Estrada. Gallo Estrada was seen as one of the biggest watermark in boxing, and you beat him, let's say, easily. What that specific fight did for you?
That fight did a lot for my career. It took my popularity to another level. The way I performed and against a fighter like Estrada, just it meant a lot, and it showed a lot of fight fans a true fighter that I am, and why I'm on the pound for pound list as one of the best.
And also, you have big dreams. Big dreams. I saw you spoke about Inoue in 122. Now you're 112, 116, maybe 118. How do you see yourself getting to 122 and fight
Uh,
Inoue?
yeah. Just keep doing what I've been doing, performing how I've been performing, and just slowly go up the rankings in each weight class, and eventually down the line meet up with him in a huge fight, hopefully in Japan.
I don't doubt that your mind will do that, but your body will be able to go to 122 without problem.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm still growing. I'm only 24 years old, so there's still a lot of growing to do. Maybe in 3 years from now, maybe four, we'll be able to, finally get inside the ring with each other.
And I know also that you spoke about Chocolatito González. And let me tell you, maybe the biggest legend of all the legends that you beat is Chocolatito. Chocolatito is for sure a Hall of Fame
Mhm.
waiting to happen. That how will be the fight with Chocolatito? Because I know that you admire Chocolatito, that you train with Chocolatito, but a real fight with the guy that you admire, how will be that?
It'll be an amazing fight. I feel like from round one to round 12, if it goes that far, it's gonna be action packed, back and forth action. I mean, we shared the ring already in sparring, and those sparring itself are like fights. So I think to be in an actual fight with him would be huge for all of boxing.
At one point, you said that nobody wants to sign you, nobody wants to be nothing with you in the ring. Then came Eddie Hearn, came Mushroom Boxing. Can you describe those times when you were feeling, hey, nobody wants me? Do you do
Yeah,
you, do you have self doubt yourself?
I didn't have self-doubt. It was a matter of getting my moment. I knew I had the talent that I have, and it was just a matter of time before all of boxing saw that it was a little frustrating. In 2021, I had about 3 or 4 fights fall through, even a world title fight. So just having all of that, it was very hard mentally, but I remained focused. I knew my moment would come, and just a couple months after my last fight, Eddie Hearn, he put me on one of his cards, and my career took off after that.
Now, my last question. You have 23 as yourself, said 23 years old. If you close your eyes in 4 years, when you are 27 in your prime, what have you accomplished by that time?
By that time, I'm gonna be, a world champion at 118, and I think at that time I'll be at 122. So I just, like I said earlier, I gotta perform how I've been performing, and sky's the limit. There's really no telling in how far I can take it.
Well, I hope that you really, really, really do well Saturday against Pedro Guevara, and I
Yes,
hope to
sir.
see you continue growth. Maybe, who
Thank
knows
you, sir.
where
Yeah,
you're gonna
appreciate
go. Thank you so
it.
much.
Thank you, man. Thank you.